Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to get this new creature, the kitty cat one. So let's go through it first. For next 25 players, you're going to sit in a public server with the two plushies. I heavily suggest being the eggshell plushie and the egg gobbler. The reason for this is that when you upgrade your nests, you are going to need to be able to speed up the incubation process and get more eggs, which helps a lot. For the next quest was spin the gacha. I heavily suggest if you do not have enough mush to sit in Shadow Isles for the mush boost and collect the little mushies on the ground with a Requeek or a flying creature that's quick. For the grow creatures one, use an Ori. That is this guy. It's tier 3 growing creature. If it loads, will it? Okay, it just isn't gonna load. Ori. It is tier 3, semi-aquatic, and has an 18 grow time. If you do not have an Ori, you can use the Ashido, which is 30 minutes, and Shadow Isles. But I'm gonna use Ori for this video. For the next quest, I believe it is the card matching game. For the card matching game, I heavily suggest that you just run around the map as a creature and just do the card games. I wish I had a better answer for that, but I do not, sadly. So now I'm gonna go through with the growing process. I'm gonna put two Eric's plushies on this guy. And I am in Shadow Isles. I'm gonna go to the mutation area and get sat. I am in a hole. So while I'm doing that process, I am gonna speed up the video a bit. As you see now, I am growing kind of fast. I've satiated migration boost and Eric's boost. Now I'm just gonna sit and hang out for a while, so I'm gonna continue speeding up the video. Alright, now I am eldering. It has taken me 6 minutes, not 6 minutes, around 6 minutes to grow this guy with full satiated Eric's and mutation region. Not mutation, migration region. I don't know why I keep calling it mutation. Now what I gotta do is just elder. And then the next quest will be nesting, which I will do. I'm just leaving the area because migration doesn't. I don't think migration affects the rest of it. I'm not 100%, but I'm just completing some quests to get some more mush. Now we are gonna go to... Where is... Is there a semi-aquatic one? Yeah, there is. Where am I going? I'm going to the shop. Creature shop. Semi-aquatic gotcha. 5 times. %86%. And there we go. First part complete. And it has been 10 minutes of growing this guy. So now is the nesting. Oh, Kurkuru. And now what I'm gonna do is upgrade egg storage and thermal padding. And if you want mutation, but high priorities is thermal padding and extra egg storage. So we're gonna go do that now, while the nest sits up here. That looks like a clan. So now I'm finally almost done with the nest. That took 20 minutes. Just if anyone is wondering how long it took. Now you guys gotta sit here and wait for the nest to be done. Incubating every last egg. What I'm hoping happens is these aren't that slow. I'd love the weather to help boost these to happen, but it's probably not for a while because we're in the middle of winter. Actually, I could. Let me get this last piece of moss and then we're all set. I could set up the thing to protect from little stealers, but I normally don't because they don't even try to really steal eggs. I've never seen anyone steal eggs in this game. But again, don't trust my advice. I really don't suggest you do. Because there probably is at least one guy that steals eggs out there. So if you want to, just you can for safety. I'll start it because I have nothing better to do than sit here. If you have a friend, it will go by way faster. They help you set the nest up. What I've noticed is if you have like a tier 4, tier 5, and you're helping a tier 3 or lower, it makes it way faster because that tier 4 and tier 5 will collect large versions of the items, and it will fill this up more. There we go. Now I sit here forever. So I guess I'll speed it up again until I finish nesting 25 people. For this part of the video, an Aries was helping me out, which I'm very thankful for while I was nesting. They came and helped me with the food supply and water supply for me. Sadly, I couldn't use it because the nest was too close to it, but I'm still very thankful that they helped me out because I was trying to get food for the babies since they were dying from starvation, I guess. I don't know, they're just dying. And they helped me a lot this Aries. I got attacked in the video. You'll see farther in the video. But and they helped me a lot and they saved me and I'm very thankful that they did help me. So, I have finished the nesting. That took me about an hour to nest everyone. And I'll do all that. An hour and 40 minutes if you want to count the collecting the materials, nesting, and all collecting stuff. Now I'm gonna finish up the card game, and I don't know, and be done with this. For the card game, honestly I just sit in the same server and sit by the card match and do whatever you want while you wait for it. I'm just gonna continue nesting while I wait because I have nothing better to do. And also it could help with the mutation hunting and stuff, so might as well. A little bit of fun of nesting. Because I forgot to go back to the nesting spot, not the nesting spot, the card game, to check the game. Little thing I learned though, while I'm doing this, is that when you use an exclusive creature like Kirkru, Alonius, Somna, those ones, I've noticed a lot of more people will try to get nested from you than if you use a Burqueak or a tiny common creature, because I guess because they're rare creatures. Not a bad thing, of course, just a thing I learned. I don't know what happened. Why am I flying while doing this? But it's just a little tip it. So if you, I guess what I'm saying is that you kind of get it done faster when you have a creature that is rarer, like the Kurkru or the Alonius or the dev creatures and the role exclusives. That's what I've noticed for like when nesting in games, or in this game specifically. Of course, you make yourself a bigger target if you use a Somna, a Sig, or something. But a Sig you can defend yourself. Somna, I don't know, it depends on your Sky Combat. But smaller creatures like Kurkru, Owla, etc., you sometimes have a better chance with running with them, and that's what makes them kind of better for nesting. What's that Broodmother? That'd be not Broodmother. Whatever that nesting passive is. I don't remember the name of it. Sadly. What I do now is I'm gonna finish up those card games, and I hope this video helped you guys. Um, have a good day, and I hope everyone gets this quest done because it is a pain sometimes. I don't really know. It's not a pain to me, but some people it's a pain. So, hope everyone has a good day. Bye-byes.